live one here.
Go ahead and get started, nigga. Start talking. Oh, yeah. You gotta say, welcome to the Same South. I'm OG Enzo.
No shit.
And I'm here with Chad Waller, that nigga in the background. You know, I mean, play something. I'm not editing this. I'm just running straight through.
You can't just edit.
Right through the grinder.
Just like this.
Right through the grinder.
Man, you gotta be kidding.
I'm not kidding.
No, you gotta at least edit this part.
I might. Thinking about it.
You should.
I might.
Anyway, we're gonna go there.
I just gotta see how you look. You look alright. Your face look dark as fuck. But that's how you was born.
Wasn't born that dark.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just go ahead and go, man.
But, anywho, welcome to the Same Asylum. I am co-host OG. That's all I need to know. Anyway, Wiley is in the back. Fucking off as usual.
Yes, fucking off quite well. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And today, I don't know if we should call this a freestyle session or should we just call this our whole thoughts and opinions on Infinity War and what's to come in the MCU.
And we're also going to talk about Infinity War.
Well, that too. But, me personally, just giving you my thoughts about it, I am actually excited for what's about to come in the whole MCU universe. I'm actually still got some questions on certain things as far as the buyouts and how now those characters may implement into the MCU. I mean, because there's a lot of hints being thrown out there right now, but I'm excited for it, especially, and which is weird because I've never been excited for an Ant-Man movie, so I actually want to see what Ant-Man and the Wasp is going to be, only because of what Easter eggs you may see at the end. Because now you're going to ask the question, with this movie being taking place before what happened in Infinity War, and now you see, you know what I'm saying, this is probably going to take place, the whole Easter egg is going to be like after Infinity War, because you're going to be wondering like what's going to bring him into this situation, because we know he's not going to disappear.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place like right after Civil War.
Yeah. So it's gonna be pretty good, man.
You know what? I bet what happens at the end of Ant-Man, they're gonna fast forward time. It's gonna be in the Easter. It's gonna be Easter egg at the end of Ant-Man, where they're gonna fast forward time after the end of the movie because it's probably gonna be a happy ending, and it's gonna be like how many years it's supposed to be to catch up to the timeline in Infinity War.
Yeah.
And either his daughter disappears, or his daughter and Michael Douglas character, Hank Pym, and maybe even the Wasp disappears, or maybe just Michael Douglas and his daughter. But one of them motherfuckers is gonna disappear in that post-credit scene. I know that's how they gonna end it. I'm calling that prediction right now.
And then the way they talk about how Captain Marvel's gonna be, like, you should expect, like, okay, beginning 97, how that's gonna go.
They don't show how Nick Fury messes up. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show that.
Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, then you look to probably gonna be sort of like how Captain America was. How we basically got the introduction to Captain America and how he ended up coming right into the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be something like that. Like maybe more likely it's gonna be her coming into Avengers 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if my head is in the shot.
Dude, you're the biggest thing over here. What the fuck you mean?
No, my head probably not in the shot.
But yeah, man. I'm definitely interested in what's going on.
I think it's good. I think it's gonna be about time travel. I did see that.
Cause they still keep mentioning it. They still keep talking about the time stone. Like this time stone must be like the biggest part of this whole.
That's if they use the time stone to time travel, because Tony gonna be stuck out there in space, and you know, they're starting to deal with cosmic stuff, aliens, celestial beings, and stuff like that, and that could be another way for them to go back in time and not use the time stone. But I think the time stone got something to do with it because he put a spell on it.
He did something.
He put a spell on it. That's why Ebony Maw couldn't take it from him. Even he couldn't even take it off of him if he died. I have to see it again because he said something about it. You can't even take it off.
See that? I don't even think nobody has sat back and thought about that.
Yeah, because remember, did you see Doctor Strange?
A little bit.
Did you see the end when he was fighting Dormammu?
Mm-mm.
Well, he was fighting Dormammu, and he kept rewinding time.
Yeah.
But it did it automatically, even when he died, because Dormammu kept killing him over and over and over and over and over again. And he kept dying, and the time kept rewinding. So why couldn't that work now with the Infinity Gauntlet? When Thanos did it and he snapped his finger, and the gauntlet was destroyed, something happened. Now some people say the power from the gauntlet was spent, and that's why it got all fucked up looking like that. That's a theory. That's a theory that might work. I don't see what's wrong with the time stone doing it either. Because it was the last stone. Doctor Strange did something to it. Doctor Strange also went and saw into time like 16 million scenarios, and they only won one. And when he gave up the stone, he said, "This is the only way. We're in the end game now." And that's my theory. He did something to his. It's gonna be something. I think it's gonna be something. In the next movie, they're gonna do something where you're gonna see what Doctor Strange saw. He did something. I think he did something.
He had to.
Yeah, I think they gave him. I don't know if they're gonna use Adam Warlock the way they used him in the comic book. I think they might have Doctor Strange kind of be like the Adam Warlock, this particular Infinity Gauntlet story. That's just a theory.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. But didn't Guardians of the Galaxy 2 kind of bring out that whole thing about Adam Warlock a little bit?
Yeah, they did the little Easter egg at the end of the story, but that might be more in line of setting up Guardians of the Galaxy 3 for him to be a character in their on their movie series, because he was a Guardian of the Galaxy. I do believe he was, and he's probably an interesting new character. I don't know what they're gonna do with Adam Warlock right now. I don't know, because it wasn't just him; it was Silver Surfer too.
Yeah.
And that deal went through, but they probably already got a lot of stuff written out already. That they gonna go through first before they start doing the adding like the X-Men and all them to it.
Yeah, because it's gotta be something for a way for them to get added in.
Oh yeah, they gonna do something.
The storyline now for them to even attempt to get added in would be totally off.
Yeah, because I know people want to add them now, but it would mess up what they already got. Right now, they already got the stuff already written out and planned out. You don't just throw new stuff in just because you got it. You got the good pieces to add. You just have to find the right place and the right time to put them in there.
Yeah. So I say I say a few of the Marvel movies I'm kind of like looking forward to within the next couple of years. Black Widow.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see that for long. I've been thinking. Like, the way they've been giving all the other characters, Avengers characters, movies, it's like you always want to know
what was her backstory.
Yeah. And, like, you got a little taste of it in 2, but it wasn't, it wasn't a full background.
Yeah.
But Now they finally gonna give us that movie, so say that. Damn, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Ant-Man 3.
Yeah, Ant-Man 3, Doctor Strange 2.
Black Panther 2.
Mm-hmm.
And see this, and just by this right here now, they obviously they have to come back, because why would they have these additional add-on movies unless they were planning on keeping those characters out and ushering in something new with the other characters.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of. Like, that's why I keep saying with the whole Black Panther thing, I don't think Killmonger's dead.
I don't think he's dead either. I
don't think Killmonger.
I hope Claw's not dead.
Yeah,
I really hope neither one of them. They need to stop killing their villains. Loki showed them how useful a villain could be if you don't kill him.
Right.
You know, he can turn good and help the good guys, and then go back. You know, you can always, there's always a use for a good villain. You know, it's not always good to kill him. I know that's easier for writing, just to go ahead and get rid of them, but you know, you have to sit there and figure out a way to not kill them. But y'all wasted a lot of good villains, man. They killed a lot of good villains.
I guess that's why it works. I guess that's why it works so well. Not wanting to get off the Marvel subject, but since you made that point about villains and them not killing them off, because DC really hardly ever kills off their villains.
Nah, they really don't.
Unless it's just some villain that they just introduced that maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's only worth being here for that moment.
Yeah.
But,
well, with their movies, they killed Zod and Man of Steel, but then they brought him back as Doomsday, which was stupid.
Yeah.
Then I guess Doomsday's dead. You know, but I mean, if they can bring Superman back with the Mother Box, they could bring Doomsday back with the Mother Box. I mean, hell, he brought him back when he was dead before. That's why that was so dumb. They killed Steppenwolf, didn't? Didn't Superman kill Steppenwolf in Justice League? Ares died. Didn't Ares die? Didn't Wonder Woman kill Ares?
I think so.
Well, he's a god, so who knows? They die all the time to come back. What other movies out there? Enchantress, they killed her brother. But that's another god, you know, you don't know if he's dead or not. And her, what did they do? How did they kill her? They cut her heart out. I forgot. That movie was just shit.
Justice League?
That too. Now, Justice League was better than Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad was just...
Yeah.
It was just, man...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They really messed up on Suicide Squad.
And DC's just messed up, period.
Yeah, they just...
On their regular live
movies. Hold on. Alright, and that's it for our Infinity War video. Hold on.